check out Minnesota's starting lineup. They've got Nasumu, Anthony Edwards out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 4. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Tobias Harris out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Ball passes to Gobert. Nasumu outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Castle for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. It's good.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Vassell outside. Here's the pick. The 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Nasumu. Shot clock at 2. Edwards, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, B.A., is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA. I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Pass to Fox. Harris outside. Wembanyama screen. San Antonio again can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Doesn't go that time. Edwards against Castle. Another miss by Minnesota.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's ball. It's McDaniels on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Harris. Tries a 10-footer. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Fox finds Harris. Offensive rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight.
What's up? The line for your Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. One shot.
And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship, Doris.
Boy, B.A., that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
Now here's Gobert. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots, easy money for Rudy.
Fox against ball. And here's Vassell from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Ball with it. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Outside Wembanyama. Castle outside. Pass to Vassell from the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. The 3 from ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. And he buries his first look.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Fox against ball. Gobert passes to McDaniels. And the bucket is good. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Harris outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Out to Fox. Clock at 6. And he lays it up and in. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Ball passes to Gobert. Ball outside. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Ball's got 7 points.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
They set a pick. Now Fox. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dosunmu, the pass to Edwards. Pass to ball. Gobert with a screen on Vassell from deep. All no good. San Antonio leading by 5. Vassell outside. McDaniels with a steal. Here's Edwards. Back to Daniels. Dosunmu outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. 4-3. They get it back. Dosunmu outside. Takes the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Castle. Wembanyama, pass to Harris. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Shannon. Pass to Highland. Here's Shannon. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen on Fox. Shannon's shot is off.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
Left side, Wembanyama. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Fox. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And that's 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Gobert with a screen on Fox. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Castle's checked in for Tobias Harris. San Antonio leading. Fox the pass to Harper. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Pass to Shannon.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back over to you, Brian.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Fox. He's got 6. From downtown, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Green up top. Here's Shannon. No good again that time.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Pass to Castle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Drills it from deep.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Wembanyama, three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 9. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 on the clock. A deep three. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Harper. And it's Champagnie at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Shannon. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Champagnie, the pass to Harper. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson.
Shooting for Minnesota, Josh Green. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Now here's Cornett. Castle left side. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Green. Green, a screen. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by San Antonio.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Vassell. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Now here's Castle. The D's right on him. Pass to Champagny. Here's Vassell. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 16. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Now Ball. On the wing, Green. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Castle, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Green. Here's Shannon. He's guarded by Vassell. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9. Back to Vassell. Launches it. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got 9.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Edwards, the pass to Ball. Over Fox. Ball no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Fox. Back to Vassell. This one for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Edwards with it. He's guarded by Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing how athletic he is, when Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Castle. 10 points for him.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Champagny. Fox outside. Five to shoot. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Castle against Edwards. Pass to Green. Green, a screen. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And there's a call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Timeout Spurs. Fans, it's time to get down with your mascot. Let's groove.
A different look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Champagny, and it's Harper in for Castle. Timberwolves on D. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell outside. Good defense by DeSumo. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Picked by Gobert. Here's DeSumo. Rebound by San Antonio. And here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. DeSumo, the pass to McDaniels. Good work there as it goes. McDaniels got 6.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Outside Wembanyama, lets the 3 fly, and it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
Here's Harper. He's got 9. Fox outside. Shot from the wing. Nice jump shot. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Pass to Harper. Back to Fox. Shot on the wing. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Edwards looking for an opening. Takes a 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
A minute 53 left in the first half of this game. Here's Edwards. Harper pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Wembanyama against McDaniels. And here's Vassell from the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Pass to DeSumo. Picked by Gobert to halt the run. The Sumu can't hit.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. The Sumu. Outside Edwards. Count that bucket. Edwards has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Here's Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Shannon. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. And so the San Antonio Spurs firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's all good. Give it up for the participant.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Ball in at the point. Shot is good by Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Ball outside, over Fox, and Ball with the basket on the assist by McDaniels.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Castle a screen on Gobert. Gobert against Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
At the line for your Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. Shooting one.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Fox feeling it out a bit. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels, a screen on Castle. Outside McDaniels. Pass to DeSumo. Clock at 6. And here's Edwards. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Fox. Castle on the wing, guarded by Edwards. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Ball. McDaniels passes to Ball. Edwards against Castle. The kick out to Ball. DeSumo outside. From deep three-point land. Ball no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Jaden McDaniels. Second personal foul. Second
Grant
team
Tobias
foul.
Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times, and he just gets the job done.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ball passes to Gobert. Now Edwards. Can they get it? Minnesota again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Edwards. And that one drops. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Harris' shot is good.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Ball finds Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Fox. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Edwards. 18 points for him. Stolen by Castle. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards has got 21.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Here's Fox. A sweet little floater. 23 points in the game.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Right side, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Outside McDaniels. There's the 3. Dosunmu outside. Pass the ball. McDaniels against Harris. Fires the 3. McDaniels can't hit. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Fox outside. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game from 15 feet away. And another basket for Minnesota.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
And there's the lob. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Harris. Champagnie comes in for Vassell. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Harper. 9 points in the game. Wembanyama down low. McDaniels covering from 8 feet. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Wembanyama's got 21.
You see Wemby's confidence growing with shots like this. He's just proving he can score on physical defense.
Gobert with a screen on Johnson. Edwards can't hit.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now here's Cornette. Pass to Harper. From 13. Ball with the rebound. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Champagnie. No points so far. Here's Harper. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Edwards has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Johnson a screen on McDaniels. Wembanyama, high post. Working on McDaniels. Wembanyama with a bucket.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Edwards with it. 24 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 26.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Harper, hounded by Ball. The kick out to Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Dosunmu, the pass to McDaniels. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Timberwolves shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Harper. He's got 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harper's got 11.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Ball finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Johnson. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 31.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Shannon. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Highland. It's tipped. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Left side, Johnson. For 3. The Spurs rebound. Cornet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Highland. No points yet. Back to Green. The 3 ball. Rebound San Antonio. Champagne's got 6 rebounds in the game. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Cornet. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for San Antonio, Luke Cornet. 1 shot.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Highland, guarded closely. Pass to Shannon. 3-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Harper. Here's Champagnie. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. San Antonio on top, running away with it. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Johnson is out there with Harper. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Luke Cornet. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Over to the wing. Back to Ball. It's deflected. Outside Barnes. Pass to Cornet. Outside Johnson. From deep, Harper sends it home from three-point land.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Johnson for three. He can't hit that time. Minnesota's shooting about 43% on this one. And it's Green off the drive. Here's Clark, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
First one falls for him. And Clark drops them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Johnson passes to Harper. Back to Johnson. That one's wide left. And Minnesota with possession here. Pass to J.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Johnson a screen on ball. Champagny, the pass to Harper. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Outside, Green. Pass to Shannon. Launches a three. Fires in the triple.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Outside Barnes. Here's Harper. Cornette sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Harper passes to Barnes. Over Green. Barnes, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside, Green. Pass to J. Ball outside. Here's Shannon. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Harper. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Cornette's got 9 points now in the second half. Ball outside. Pass to Shannon. Here's J. Cornette defending. Here's Shannon. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Johnson. Pass to Cornette. Here's Harper. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Ball right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Cornette. Here's Harper. Back to Cornette. Oh, okay then. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Ball outside. Now here's Green. Let's go with a three. And it's Ball with the three.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Now here's Cornette. Pass to Harper. Back to Cornette. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Harper. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Harper's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And Ball throws it down.
Now, you see the length of Ball just makes him so hard to guard on these drives to the cup.
Harper passes to Cornette. Pass to Johnson. Now Barnes. Hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, and the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Clark with the screen. Here's Shannon, covered by Johnson. Back to Ball. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Shannon's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Champagnie. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Ball passes to Clark. And here is Green. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Shannon. Rebound by San Antonio.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Johnson passes to Cornette. Pass to Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harper's got 11 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Shannon. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Here's Harper. Pass to Champagnie. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 24 points.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Now Green. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Berger. Ball outside. Clark outside. Misses the three. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Cornette. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 19.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Harper, hounded by Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Bryant, he's checked in for San Antonio. Gillespie comes in for Johnson. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Here's Harper. Over Edwards, and San Antonio getting another bucket right there. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game. I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Here's Gillespie, pounded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cornette, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Edwards. Ball stolen. Here's Gillespie. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.